Hello, my name's Andy Raffel from eTechnics.com and welcome to another unboxing video. Today we're looking at the XFX 650W XXX edition modular power supply. Taking a look at the front of the box, we can clearly see that in the middle it's got the XFX logo with the slogan "Play Hard". Just above this we can see that it says it's the XXX or XXX edition. It's a 650W ATX 12V EPS 12V XFX power supply. Down the bottom left there's a little logo to tell us that it's a modular power supply, which I am quite a big fan of modular power supplies. Down the right hand side it tells us that it's 80 plus bronze efficiency and that it supports NVIDIA SLI technology. On the bottom of the box, once again, XXX edition, tells us that it's a 650W XFX power supply, and underneath is the actual model number, XFX 650W XXX. Normally you'd find this little bit of information on the actual power supply itself. I'm not sure if it is, but it is quite handy having it here. If you're in a shop, you can see exactly what the AC input is, the DC output is, without having to take the product out of the actual box. And on this side of the box it gives us a bit of information about the 650W XFX edition. It tells us that it should get your gaming juices flowing. Don't know how a power supply is going to do that, but it does sound quite interesting. It tells us some of the key features, the fixed cables and connectors which come with it, and the modular cables and connectors with a few various different pictures. It also gives us a view of the actual power supply itself with a bright green fan, so it actually looks quite nice and I'm quite excited to actually get this open. On the top of the box we can clearly see that it's got this carry handle, which is always a nice little feature to have. It's also got a barcode sticker telling us some part numbers and serial numbers, which may be relevant for RMA issues. You will notice that it's got these plastic seals on either side. If you notice that these have been tampered with in any shape or form, it may be worth checking the contents of the box to see if it's been tampered with, anything like that. If it has, then obviously get in touch with the place that you bought it from. You can generally cut these or sometimes even peel these off, so let's give that a go. And the same with this side. And once that's taken off we can take off the outer sleeve of the box, which then leaves us with this box. And on here we can see that it says "Play Hard". So if we just unravel that, and this bit actually comes off, which is, as suspected, the modular cables. So if we open this part of the box up, we can see that inside we have this bag with the XFX logo on there and the slogan once again, "Play Hard". And opening this up we can see all of the modular cables inside. And this side, more modular cables. So that's a nice little way of packaging the modular cables up inside this bag. Quite pleased with that. Straight away, once we've taken that part of the box away, we actually get quite a nice view of the power supply itself. The XFX Force website over this side, and on this side we've got a power supply user's guide. So taking that out we can see we have power connector introduction, installation, troubleshooting, special features, more product information. Quite a lot to read there really for a power supply. If we tilt this back down we can then continue to open this box up. And on this side it seems we have a box which has a UK style power adapter, and we also have a US power adapter. So we've got both power adapters to cater for all countries really. If we put that down we can then lift up this side and take the power supply out itself. Having a quick look at the power supply now, we can see it's got quite a large fan, a very bright fan as it is. Quite a few fixed cables and connectors as well, and lots of information on the side. So yeah, it does look quite nice actually. Be sure to check out eTechnics.com where we will have a full review on this particular power supply very shortly.